Hey Taurus, it's GoddessPuff, and this is your next 48 hours for March 29th to the 30th of 2022. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Taurus. What's going on with Taurus in the next 48 hours, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know from March 29th to the 30th of 2022 for Taurus? Last shuffle, March 29th to the 30th of 2022 for Taurus. All right, let's see. I got freaking guinea pig hair on the table. That's most definitely from Raven. All right. We have Blackbird, Omens. We have Red Squirrel, Conscientious. You could have literally seen a like red or orangish bright auburn squirrel or a blackbird. Whenever you see one of these animals, it's an omen. Nymph, Promiscuity. You may have seen a sparkle in the forest or around some trees, like a firefly or something. Overall energy is fly, dis-ease, literally after I say firefly. Yeah, so it's like right when you see either a blackbird or just a bird in general, I'm getting a bird, squirrel, or firefly, or fly for some of you. It's right when something happens. As soon as you see that animal swoop or swerve or as soon as you see that animal, something happens in your life. All right, it's an omen. And I feel like peace is being brought to your life. I feel like you're concerned about a pregnancy for some of you. Or yeah, with omen, conscientious, and promiscuity, with dis-ease, you're worried about a pregnancy for some of you, or the consequence of an action. But I feel like you have nothing to worry about. Let's get into the tarot and see what this is for Taurus. Next 48 hours for Taurus. March 29th to the 30th of 2022 for Taurus. Last shuffle, March 29th to the 30th of 2022 for Taurus. All right, 29th to the 30th of 2022 for Taurus. March. All right. We have 6 of Wands, 54, which is also a 9. Okay, so victory and success. So I feel like that whatever this is, it goes in your favor. Knight of Wands, 64, which is a 10. Yeah, I feel like it goes in your favor regardless. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Hermit card, Virgo, 50. And 10 of Cups, nice. 34, you could be dealing with family, most definitely family. People who are very close to you, people you care a lot about. 34, which is a 7. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Overall energy, the Fool card. Aquarius energy, 53, which is also an 8. So a new beginning, especially with this ease. I feel like this is a peaceful reading. 6 of Wands, first card, victory, success, public acknowledgement, overall energy, the Fool, new beginnings, and clarity, Knight of Swords, winning at all costs, Hermit, inner guidance, inner wisdom, following your intuition. I feel like it's a good outcome. You're concerned about something you did out of haste or you reacted to something with your natural innate emotion, like your primal emotions, and you're judgmental about that. But I feel like you're such a careful person. The people I'm reading for are very careful people. You don't just do wild shit. All right, you're not impulsive in any way, but you did something impulsive a few months ago. This is not something that happened recently for you. It's at least 3 months to 6 months to maybe, yeah. And you're worried that you're pregnant. Or you're worried of the consequences of that, which is silly because if you did something 6 months ago, you would know. All right? I'm just saying. Clarify this for Taurus. Clarify this message for Taurus. I just feel like you're worried about something that you feel as though was impulsive because you're not an impulsive person. Last shuffle. Clarify this for Taurus. But you have nothing to worry about with the Fool card as the new beginning, and the overall energy is dis-ease. Again, you have nothing to worry about. Clarifying the 6 of Wands is the Empress, Libra, and Taurus. Let me show y'all because I know y'all probably can't see. I'll be getting into the reading. The Empress. And we have the 2 of Pentacles, juggling. 6 of Wands. So you're getting a lot of victory, praise, public acknowledgement, attention. You could be in the spotlight in some way, shape, or form. Or you could be a mother already or pregnant and getting a lot of attention, like a baby shower or something like that. And you're trying to decide what to do about that. Now that you're the mother of something or in charge of something, you're getting a lot of attention because I feel like for some of you it's the baby shower and you're getting a lot of attention and praise. For others of you, you're balancing being a mother or being a boss, manager, CEO of something in your personal life. So work and personal life. Clarifying the Knight of Swords is the Moon card, Pisces. A double life for some of you, but not in a sneaky way. trying to be too, because people are how do I say it? Multi-dimensional. There's no one person who's just one way. Like we have sun, moon, rising, north node, Mars, Jupiter. We have so many placements. You're not just a Taurus. You're multiple things. So we're multi-dimensional, but you're trying to portray yourself as one thing, an Empress, while you're juggling so many other things. All right, clarifying the Knight of Swords is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, trying to win at all costs, perfectionism, the Hermit. You're walking away from that Virgo mentality, or trying to win at all costs, or trying to hide the fact that you're not perfect. You're walking away from trying to hide the fact that you're not perfect, or you don't have it all together, or trying to win at all costs aspect. You're walking away from that. Yep, you're walking away from it because you have this mentality. You never spoke about it, but deep down, you had this win at all costs mentality that you hid from others because you thought it was very noble, but you're walking away from that. Clarifying the Hermit card, Virgo, is the Seven of Wands, protecting yourself. Yes, your intuition, your innate self is telling you to protect who you truly are. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You're hardworking. And I feel like you have a Virgo. I feel like Virgo and Taurus share very similar traits when it comes to work. Y'all work y'all ass off, especially for family. But you're like, you're very hardworking, but you're like, you're not doing it to your detriment anymore. You're not keeping up appearances anymore. Anything that involves anyone else outside of yourself, you're not doing it anymore. And I love that. You refuse to be a fraud, to burn yourself out, just to prove something. Clarifying the Ten of Cups is the Star card. Aquarius, healing. Healing. I love that for you. Seven of Swords. Okay. Your family or love someone near you. Now, if you're married or in a relationship, it's your partner. For others of you, it's your I feel like it's strongly family. I keep getting overall family and friends. I do not feel like it's your lover. Honestly, I feel like it's family and friends. They lied to you about something. Seven of Swords. They placed this on you when you were young, like a toddler, to sacrifice for family. Since you were a toddler, a kid, just learning how to walk, your family has taught you to sacrifice for family. I don't feel like it's your lover at all. Overall, it's just the Ace of Wands. Okay. So reproductivity was taught to you just for sustainability, not even for love. Wow, you were taught the wrong shit about relationships, and you were taught to sacrifice yourself always first. And that's like, and I mean, in some situations, yeah, but like, you were taught some foul shit. But the Ace of Wands, reproductivity was taught to you as a means of survival and nothing more. The main message I'm getting here is you're straying away from that bullshit, because of promiscuity and the Ace of Wands, the overall energy, it's like you were taught to be a sexual person. Like when it comes to relationships in your your family members treat it like it's anything. They tell everyone in your family to be open. Like they tell y'all to have open relationships, or they treat cheating as something normal. The people in your family treat open relationships and cheating as something that's normal. Like that's what's supposed to happen. Like monogamy doesn't exist. They treat poly as the standard and monogamy as like taboo. I'm seeing like Scorpio energy here, Pisces. That's wild. It could be your mother who taught you this, but you come from a family of people who have open relationships or who believe in cheating. They do not believe in. And I mean, if you're into polyamorous, that's go off. I no judgment, but I feel like you were taught that reproductivity and sex was just something to survive with. You were not taught anything about love and loyalty, which is wild to me. Let me get your final message for Taurus. Final message for Taurus. Yeah, with the Fool card and Ace of Wands, let me get your last shuffle for Taurus. It's like you were just taught to get someone pregnant or to get pregnant. That's all you were taught. That was important. That's it. It's important to carry on your legacy. That's it. That's a wild. Like it's nothing. Sex and relationship is nothing more than that. We have doll. It's like the love and innocence and snail. It was all stolen from you. Wings. Overall energy is a wall. Some of these cards I will read. Others I will leave open to interpretation. It is what it is. All right. Doll. Illusion, old wounds, childhood. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At a young age, you were taught to sacrifice yourself for others, and you were taught that children are just a product of survival. That's it. You were not taught how to love. It was all about survival, your genes, sex, marriage, relationships, all about survival and genes. You were taught that polyamory and cheating was the norm. You just need to reproduce. Whether you're male or female, you were just taught to reproduce. That's sad. I'm sorry that that happened to you, if that part resonates. Because every part of this reading is not going to resonate for literally every Taurus. That would be insane if every Taurus that watches reading has the exact same story. Common sense. Anyway, snail. Taking your time. The sacred fragility. Alright, wings. Wishes, ambition, wandering. Yeah, you want something outside of that. You ain't falling for that shit that your family taught you. You didn't believe that shit for a second. All right, orange's wall. Protection, obstacles, boundaries. Yeah, you realize that shit that they told you was bullshit. And I'm happy about that. With over-energy, disease, the Fool, Ace of Wands, you're reinventing yourself. You're deciding to take pleasure in relationships and having a genuine connection. You're not so pressed to continue your legacy. It's like your family was just forcing you to reproduce just to have a baby. I feel like your family is pressuring you, or has always pressured you to have a baby with someone, or to have a baby. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. If this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. If you would like to check out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry, which I am always wearing and I have displayed here. She does rings, necklaces, bracelets, sun catchers. She does commission work. Look at these necklaces, y'all. Her Etsy is linked below in the description box as well. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.